have you ever felt that being a nature advocate has restricted your time in the natural world? I think it's quite an interesting question.
Yeah. Or well, it's not essentially restricted my time in some sense, but it's restricted how I interact with it in some ways because there is that idea of like whenever you're out in the natural world, there's that obsession with taking notes or how am I feeling about this and stuff like that. And I've sort of just tossed that away in some ways because I just want to actually enjoy the natural world at some points. And I think I always try to get out as much as possible, be that at night time, which is usually whenever I'm off university at the moment. Whenever I was in university, I would just me and a friend would just go out on night walks. It was just out into the fens in the middle of the night because there was no time for any of that in the middle of the day. And I think we can find time. Time it's there. We use a lot less of the day than I think we we have access to. Um and we should enjoy that. So I don't know if being a nature advocate has restricted my time. Well, actually, oh. um, there definitely has been parts of my life where I did feel like my time was disappearing from me, but I enjoyed it. So yeah,
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say as well. I kind of as long as you are enjoying what you're doing, because that's kind of the most
yeah,
important thing. Is yeah, I mean the work that I do with the RCB, like, there's so much stuff that
yeah,
we're involved in. We kind of like usually we have several meetings per week, and does take up a big chunk of my life, but it's something that I really love, that I really enjoy, and it's making a difference as well. It's making a difference for kind of nature and for other young people. And so I think that's the most important thing. Kind of just
yeah,
don't worry about what you're missing out on. You're you're doing what you enjoy. So that must be
yeah,
you must be doing something right, I guess, if you're doing
yeah.
something you enjoy.